Hello there. This is going to be a general love reading for all signs. Let's get into it. Attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. Someone here is not chasing. Not chasing anything, not chasing anyone. Someone here has paused. They've taken a moment to breathe, relax. They have just sort of sighed into something, laid down, relaxed. Someone here is no longer forcing. Now you can see in the card, she is smelling roses. Roses could be really important. As a matter of fact, I just sprayed my I Am Love Magic Moon Water, which has a little scent of roses in there, rose essential oil. So I was just smelling roses earlier when I sprayed that, but there's something here with the roses, rose smell, maybe the name Rose, but it's very symbolic of she just is taking her time and loving and enjoying the moment in life. She's not sad about what she doesn't have. She's not sad about what didn't manifest, what she thought was going to be her person. Oh my God, she's not distraught. She's in this one moment, just absorbed in this present moment of what is. And that's when it happens. Ace of fucking Cups. This is love. Not just romantic love, right? Everybody always wants to relate to romantic love, being in a relationship, having a boyfriend, having a girlfriend, husband, wife. That's motherfucking self-love. You gotta love you, boo-boo. If you don't love you, how the fuck you gonna love somebody else? How are you even gonna know what love is if you don't love yourself? And then someone gonna come in here and love you horribly, and you're gonna buy it, right? Because they're gonna try and like give you some shit, and you're gonna buy it because you don't really know what love is, because you don't even know how to love yourself properly. Fuck that. This is why self-love is king. Self-love is queen, right? Self-love is it. It's not about the other person. It's always about you. Someone here is taking time to practice self-care. Why is that important? Because it raises your vibration. And the higher our vibration goes, the more attractive offers we get, the more we become magnetic matches to high vibes things. And that's people, places, and things. Focusing on self. Taking time to breathe, heal, rest, eat better. Four of Pentacles, selfish energy, stuck. Someone here in the past was really stuck. They were stuck, they didn't budge. Someone here was holding on to something really desperately that they were not supposed to be holding on to. This is that breakthrough that someone here has. They go from not being able to let this go, this anger, this pain, this sorrow, whatever this is, they were holding on to something so long, it kept them stuck. Now they release that, right? And they walk away. 8 of Cups, walking away. I release this. I'm no longer going to stand here and think I did something wrong, right? If someone left you, good. Why would you want to be with somebody that you have to convince that you are the one? If they can't see it for themselves, then fuck them. There are so many people out there who wish they could be with someone like you. Wait for that. Don't settle. Someone here just held on to something too long, finally released it, let it go, and walked away. Now things are going to change. Why are things going to change? Because there's room. Yeah, see, 6 of Swords, moving on. Moving forward, moving on. 2 of Swords, when before someone here was blind to the red flags, someone here in the past may have been blind to things. And don't say, no, I was never, because it's like unrealistic. All of us at one point in time fell for the shit, was blind to the red flags, made excuses, right? We met people, and even though they weren't our person and we weren't feeling it 100, we kind of just, well, I like them and that should be enough. And so we kind of just forced it and just did it, and then found that like, oh, there were moments when we were just kind of like not feeling it 100, or kind of icky or grossed out, or just like or whatever it was. Wasn't magic, it was just boring, and we stayed. Or we made excuses and we just prolonged this thing and it caused us to be stuck. Someone here just wore fucking blinders too long. They didn't see shit for what it was. They didn't want to. And now they do. Now they've let everything go. Someone here let it all go. They're healing, right? They're healing. They've moved on. They've released. They're healing. See, Aquarius, star, healing. Card of hope. Making wishes. 7 of Pentacles here is someone who's waiting. Someone says, I did all the hard work. Look at that. I'm so proud of myself. That's that energy. Because someone here did that. They released. They spent time alone. They practiced self-care. They did all this fucking hard work. And now they're going to start seeing the fruits of their labor in your new season. Yep, the Fool. Fresh, clean slate. Fool is ready to take this leap into something new. And 6 of Wands, victory. Absolute victory. You come up on top in the end. You're the one that's going to make all these huge sacrifices. Be alone while you watch everybody else be in relationships. But do you want to be in those kind of relationships? You want to settle? You want to be in a shit mundane relationship? Do you? You want to muggle? Then go. The rest of us don't want to do that. The rest of us are holding out for magic. The rest of us are holding out for those that we deserve. I deserve someone who loves their own self. I deserve someone who knows how to treat themselves. Because then I know they're going to know how to treat me and mine. You see what I'm saying? This is not settling. This is holding out for what you know you deserve. So the 5 of Pentacles is this energy of abandonment, feeling left behind. That may have been why this person was still holding on. They were holding on to hurt and pain because they were left behind or felt abandoned somehow. And then the Ace of Swords. Ace of Swords, someone used that to cut themselves free. They use this sword to say, basically, right? They cut themselves free. 11-11, new beginnings, union, marriage. So in the future, obviously, there will be marriage and union. But it's a new beginnings. 2 of Wands, making a choice. Someone here chose to let go. High Priestess. High Priestess is a very intuitive person, someone who's really tapped in. They read the room. This person here is just, without them trying to be, really tuned in. They're tuned into the environment. They're tuned into to the energy. They could be empathic, right? This person here is just super connected to the unknown. They just know stuff. High Priestess is also a keeper of secrets. So this person here is very privy to knowing things that other people don't know. They could be quiet. They could keep to themselves, right? They could be very elusive and mysterious. That you don't see them out with a lot of people. This person might be a loner. You might see them alone a lot. Okay? Page of Swords. They may watch things and watch the world go by. They're not a part of the world. They watch it, right? Someone here is more of a loner. The Moon, secrets, hidden. Someone here likes to sort of be more introverted is what I'm feeling. And then bottom of the deck, Hermit. See, this is like Virgo energy. Wanting to be alone, be by yourself, you know, more about retreating like this and not necessarily all up in the mix of shit. We don't need to be all up in the mix and shit, right? Because it's like, stank. Getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. So some of you are going to have a connection with someone where it's a slow get together. It's slow getting to know each other. It feels like it's not going to happen. And so it's like, oh, it didn't happen. And then it happens. And it doesn't feel like someone owed coming in like a fuck face. Could be someone you meet somewhere, you have one conversation with them and nothing happens. And then just by chance and serendipity and luck, you see them again. Or you cross paths again. Somehow like something starts up again, right? So, but it feels like it's a process of getting to know them. So it's casual and friendship. Flirt. Extend your lighthearted energy to others. And then there's flirtation that starts. So it's this process, see, playfulness. It's a process of a slow, cordial, casual friendship, and then there's this switch that will just happen. And it feels like, though, the getting to know each other process is going to be a minute. So you might be friends for a minute. You might be friends for a while before this turns into something romantic, right? It could be a minute. All right. We are going to do an extended. Should you wish to rent it, you're going to click that upside down triangle below. It's going to bring up the description page here. All of my info is there. First link is going to be to my website, saltwaterhealstarot.com. This is going to be in your special love / oracle readings of my website. Second link is to Patreon. If you love erotic tarot readings, I do them there. I will be using some of the dirty deck in your extended, but I do a lot of erotic tarot readings on Patreon, so please follow me there. This is a reminder that I am fully booked and I am not accepting any more reading requests, and that I have not forgotten about anyone. The list is very, very, very long, okay? So I'm working my way through the list. You will be receiving, you know, response from me when I get to your name, basically. Bracelets will be coming out soon, Lilith and Peacock. They're going to be mailed in the next week or two. You'll know they're mailed because you get an email with the tracking number. I didn't forget about anyone, okay? Magic Moon Waters are going to be going out in the next couple of weeks. X marks the spot bracelet will be going out after all of that gets cleared out, okay? Then this one's going to go out. It's all an organic process. Lilith, I had to wait for some of the parts, right? Like I was telling everyone, that it was sold out and out of stock, but it's going out basically in Scorpio season, which, I mean, that's exactly when it should be going out, isn't it? Scorpio energy. No accidents, all divine timing. Now, before we roll into your extended, I wanted to pull some of the fortune telling deck cards, this child. So somehow there's a little girl here, right? A child or a little girl, playfulness. Could be like father-daughter kind of a vibe or energy here as well too, somehow connected. But you have here the wealthy man. You know that wealthy man comes out a lot. Someone here who's very financially stable, someone who could be a business owner, entrepreneur, they're the boss. Someone here is used to getting all the attention. Now he's the one used to getting all the attention, but the tables turn on him. So now he's the one that's curious. He's used to everybody maybe fawning over him or everybody wanting to talk to him and whatever. And there's an energy of someone who catches his attention but doesn't chase him, doesn't pay him any mind. And that makes him pretty fucking curious. All right, let's go ahead and roll into your extended. Thank you for your likes, your shares, and your subscriptions here on YouTube. Thank you all for your donations you send me. And thank you for watching all of my ads on each of my videos. It does add to my monetization, and I love you guys so much for that. But yeah, let's just get right into it, okay? Follow me on Instagram, xi_missy_xi, and I will see you in your extended. Love you.